Hello, everybody. So it is Tuesday. It's a little before 10 o'clock. I'm banging this out real fast, and I want you to take a look at it. Hope you're all doing well. It's been a rough weekend, obviously, for all the tragedy that's happening around the country. Very sad. I don't know what else to say. It's just, boy, it's just terrible. Hopefully, we'll figure out all this out. Anyway, back to school, we have you're starting to talk to your clients, which is great. The two teams who need to talk to me, I will get you some direction by today. A couple of things real quickly. I'm looking at my other computer here. So today, many of you need to link to the Dropbox. There is a video there. Actually, it's a PowerPoint on your T-shirt project. Much more detail, a full narrated, video narrated walkthrough, if you will, on the project. So please take a look at that. If you can't get access to the Dropbox, there should be an invitation in your email. Please send me the request, and I will share that with you. We'll use that Dropbox for some of the bigger files throughout the semester. So that's there. The prompt is also listed. You can see a big T-shirt there, and there's two parts of the prompt. One is just kind of an overview, and then the prompt is more in detail. That follows the piece that's in the Dropbox. I also gave you a sample of a T-shirt project that a student submitted to me last semester. It was very well done, and so that's in there as well. One of the important things, as I mentioned before, is to create the budget. There's an example in there, and I gave you a little bit more detail in the PowerPoint. So most importantly, you need to figure out what your costs are, and then figure out what your potential profit is. The potential profit is based on how many T-shirts do you think you're going to sell a month at the purchase price. So if you're selling 1,000 T-shirts at $20, that's $20,000. If your costs for the month are below that, then you're making a profit. And then obviously you need to account for your costs, your expenses, any salaries, insurance, all those. So that's part of what you need to do in order to figure out whether you're going to be profitable. What I'd like you to do is do that for a period of 6 months, and that'll tell you if you are going to be profitable. Okay? Hang on. Let me just answer this real fast and get rid of it. Okay, sorry. Don't know who that was. Get so many robocalls. It's absolutely unbelievable. Oh, there he goes again. So I'm going to just turn it off. I just hate these robocalls, and these people drive me nuts. All right. Sorry about that. Anyway, so that's there. Your other individual assignments are there as well. So I put up your FOMO. That's there in the folder with a image there. And then you also are going to have, and there's another picture of Tom and Rita Wilson. That's weird right now, but it's self-explanatory once you read the prompt. Both of those are up there. The Tom and Rita Wilson piece is due on July 2nd. Worth 75 points. That's the one where you all have to write a cover letter or a sales letter. I explain what it is. There's a four paragraph component in a cover letter or a sales letter. It's AIDA. A stands for attention, I stands for interest, D stands for desire, and the second A is for action. All of you are going to write sales letters, pitch letters, whatever throughout your career. They are the same as your cover letters, which you are writing now for jobs. It's all about selling yourself as well as selling the product that you have. In your cover letters, you're selling yourself. In a pitch letter or a sales letter, you're selling the product. So each one of you is going to be doing that. If you're in PR, you're going to be writing pitch letters to media. If you're in entertainment tourism, you're going to be pitching an event. And if you're in advertising, you're going to be selling your agency or your services. So that's what that is. The second part of that is you have to create some kind of piece that goes with the cover letter. So for advertising majors, you're going to create some kind of a flyer. For PR majors, you're going to create a social media news release. I've given you those an example of social media news releases from last week. You can just copy that or just use that. And for entertainment tourism, you have to create a step and repeat. If you don't know what that is, I've given you an example of that as well. The letter is written to Tom and Rita, and the idea is to have them participate in some kind of charitable event, or for the ad majors is for them to take a cruise or do something that is of benefit to them. All right. So those are your two assignments. The FOMO one is a two-part assignment. One is to create a FOMO piece, fear of missing out, and the second one is to create a reward piece. So both of those prompts are up, very self-explanatory. Have questions, send me an email. The rest of today, it breaks down all the different types of t-shirt makers there are out there. There's also a piece I put in there, how not to start a t-shirt company or a clothing company. I've given you some information on the background of Crazy Shirts, which is a company that was started, very small in Hawaii and has exploded. It's done very well. I've given you a cause-related idea that Izod makes the little alligator shirts. What they have done is that they've created the little characters. Instead of the alligator, they put endangered species on their shirts, like some kind of a tortoise or some kind of an owl that's endangered. And they make the specific number of shirts that equal the number of animals that are left or birds that are left in the wild. And so the idea here is to every shirt that's sold, the money goes to, or the net proceeds go to helping keep those animals alive and keeping them able to continue to survive. So you can do that, but you have to have some kind of cause-related marketing program tied to your t-shirt company. All right. I also gave you a budget template for that too. So that's basically the assignments you have going on that are individual. Right now, I know that a couple of you have started to talk to your clients. I know that you've reached out to Tammy at Moti Time. You've reached out to what's his name? The man at Samurai. Can't remember his name off the top of my head. And I know that Zion, you're talking and we'll talk at 10:30 to Professor Kessler about handles. So the two teams who need to talk to me, I will have something up there today, and we can either talk by phone or by Zoom later this week about what I'd like you to do for me. Obviously, tomorrow I'll put up another video for you or something along those lines. And then Thursday we'll do a Zoom. So that's kind of where we're at. Like I said, this is short and sweet, 8 minutes and a half or so today. Just read through this, look at your prompts, look at all the material I put down for the t-shirts. Tomorrow, we will talk about TimeFox. You should be keeping track of your times right now. Account executives, I'm going to put up all the information that you need for TimeFox. Everybody will need to log in tomorrow, so I will show you exactly how to do that. And that's it. I will be live today from 12 to 1 on email. So if you have an immediate question, I will be there to answer that. So let me know, and have a great day. Be safe. And I'll talk to you soon. All right. Thank you.